Anyway, so yeah, 2009 was kind of busy. That was when I was separating from my ex-husband. So I was like in the middle of getting a divorce from my ex, and I was working at that timeshare. Right. Let me say, oh, visible. Right. No place to hide. Uh huh. Everybody knows. So, right. Not, it was every day, Heather. Was it every day? No, it was just every day that you worked, Heather. Oh, just every day that I worked. Every day that I worked. Not every day. Just a lot of days. Um, we would go eat, we would order lunch from this, Frank Allen's, is this, it was in the old location, right? Like if you're local, you know what I'm talking about. Um, right around the corner. Yeah, the burgers and the fried bologna sandwiches, at Frank Allen's. And, right, yeah. And Heather just volunteers to go. Say, let's order lunch. And she said, I'll go every day. Because he'd be there every day. But then this fucking crazy bitch, the fucking body language expert, right, like, started, like, following me. Then they started fucking following me to go get lunch to see what I was doing. Right, it was just picking up lunch. I was picking up lunch. I was picking up lunch for everybody else because I'm nice like that. No, that's not true. She was seeing this guy. She was totally seeing that guy. That bum. She go over there every day, and that bum's over there. What do they do? They run in, be weird. They're so weird. Her and that bum are so weird. Right. No, that was probably the fucking craziest place I ever worked. Um, because a lot of those people were like totally doing this scam, the love scams. There was another person there that sold the fucking workbooks, and they were all like, oh my god, they sell these fucking workbooks that tell you how to steal my identity, and then right, yeah, how to get in and how to steal my identity. And then these are the people. It would have like, these are the people you want to avoid. And then what you need to do is find another person who's stolen this person's identity and then confirm them over and over and over. Right. Yeah. So, you got the, mm-hmm. Well, in those people at that timeshare, um, would call him the bum. Like the locals here would like, oh, that bum. You know that bum, she sees. Mm-hmm. All the time. Yeah, you gotta keep her away from that bum. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's real important you don't let her go around that bum that she sees. But then Sherry and her scams that she ran, there's a whole other different scam network. Mm-hmm. Um, right. Called him Mysterious Stranger. Oh, she's there with the Mysterious Stranger again. Mm-hmm. The Mysterious Stranger. Yeah, right. And then in at that timeshare, they called the other one, right, because it really is eight, like a rotation of eight boyfriends that are in and out, like kind of all the time. And then during the same time was when right, yeah, who I'm currently married to, my current husband, in prison, going to prison. hmm when he was just arrested. Right, he was like, he had just been arrested for what he eventually went to prison for. Right, it was 2009. And truth though. And yeah, 2009, 2008, 2009. Right, so Huser had just been arrested. Right, and then we're all kind of like, because he's like ran a lot of the stuff. Yeah. So we're all kind of like scrambling, trying to like cover like his shit and to make sure that other people can't, like, yeah, all that. But they did. Obviously, they fucking ruined a lot of stuff. Ruined a lot of stuff, and then that whole fucking thing, like, that he went to prison for was like totally framed. Yeah, right. No, it's the conviction has since been overturned. hmm This conviction has since been overturned. right, because he didn't do the thing. And but all of that was going on. And then I'm at this fucking job, right? And the like a good portion of the fucking staff is selling workbooks on, or buying this. It's in an MLM. They sell those workbooks and encourage you to run your business um it's an MLM. So they sell you this fucking fraud, how to commit fraud workbook, how to commit identity theft and fraud um out of these workbooks, right? And then encourage you to get a downstream, and then your downstream will qualify and validate you, um right, to get like it, right. It's just all catfishing frauds. And workbooks on how to catfish this these particular people. And then all of the people that are listed in the workbooks are people that I know personally and have a real relationship with, my real life, uh friends, family, and loved ones are all in this like catfishing book, catfishing workbooks that these people are selling. And then yeah, right. And then they're like, okay, and then what you have to do is get a downstream, and then you like mix and match the qualities and keep it all confused. And then the people don't have their real names. Like, so nobody's name in there is real. Right. Just some guy. So they're calling, the other one. Yeah, I was kind of seeing him too. Well, I told you it was. Yes. I told you it was non-exclusively dating. Just some guy. Oh, that's just some guy. They thought he was a construction worker. Right, they thought he was yeah. So I would see him. No, they would like we would like do stuff together, like with our kids and shit. Like we would get together and we would all go to just running. Yeah, we just run into one another at like Mr. Gaddy's. Before it was that other thing, it was Mr. Gaddy's, and we were at Mr. Gaddy's all the fucking time. Yeah, with the fucking skee ball and all of our kids. Right, and you just, yeah. No, my daughter thinks she's smooth. She'd be like, why do we always run into the same people every time we go out to Mr. Gaddy's? Every time we go to Mr. Gaddy's, we run into that same guy and his kids every single time. Mom. I don't know. Anyway. Right. So they were, yeah, those were yeah. Yeah, just some guy. No, they thought he was a construction worker. Turns out he's not a construction worker. And then, yeah, sometimes the other one, the bum, sometimes the bum would be there with his daughter at Mr. Gaddy's too. Not at the same time, at different times. No, it's because take the kids to Mr. Gaddy's and play video games. Yeah. Fairly often. And, right, so these are the things that the catfish cult, right, with the workbooks. I mean, they're literally selling these workbooks, telling people how to catfish and commit the frauds. And these are people that I work with day in, day out that would like pretend to be my friend, or, what the fuck ever. And they're just all doing that. This is a very terrible area. It's a very terrible area full of very terrible people. Just saying.